channel. My name is Lexa Tarot, and I am a second degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. And if you are interested in learning more about me, my client testimonials, or my credentials, take a look down below in the description box, as well as take a look in the chat. If you are joining me live, welcome, intuitive friends. Welcome. Give me 1 second here. Let's get everything ready. Hello, intuitive friends. Thank you so much. This is just a reminder that this is not a free reading, It is a $10 USD reading. I do want to mention, intuitive friends, this is, of course, as always, for entertainment purposes only, okay? So I placed a poll last night asking those of you who are subscribers to the channel if you would want a $10 super chat live today, and if so, what would be the topic? So I want to say there was more votes for to select on your own, like meaning to select either future romantic interest or secret crush, okay? So, which is fine. Okay, it's going to be the same decks that I am using for both. Obviously, the context is going to be different for some of you. There's a lot going on energetically. There's a lot going on. So, and that's a good thing, because I was feeling like zzz energy. So I'm like, oh, okay, this is going to be a good one today. Energetic buzzing. Okay. You have a choice, okay? So when you do your super chats, you can tell me one of the following. Either you want this reading focusing on the potential personality of a future romantic interest, that's choice number one, or the personality of a secret crush, the possible personality of a secret crush. Okay, so those are your two choices. Either the possible future romantic interest, or possible secret crush. That's all I need to know. Possible future romantic interest, or possible secret crush. All right, and then I'll channel from there. All right, that being said, don't know who's here yet, but let's see who's here. Intuitive friends, welcome. Hold on 1 second. Let's see what's going on. All right. Hello, intuitive friends. Wow, some of you are here already. Yes, great. Thank you so much for stopping by. All right, I'm going to say hello to all of you in a minute, but first, for those of you who are joining for the first time, welcome. My name is Lexa Tarot, and I am a second degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. And if you are interested in learning more about me, my client testimonials, or my credentials, just take a look down below in the description box, as well as take a look in the chat if you're watching me live. Today's reading is going to be focusing on Valentine singles. Valentine singles. Okay, this is not a free reading. There are no refunds, and there are no follow-up question. It is a $10 super chat live where you are going to select one of the following. But just letting you know, it is a $10 USD 10-minute super chat only reading for this one topic or theme only, and that is the possible personality of a future romantic interest or a secret crush. Okay, so those are the two choices: a future romantic interest or a secret crush. Okay, so possible future romantic interest, possible secret crush. My credentials, private readings, and testimonials, the links are there for you. Just know, in this intuitive tarot reading that I'm doing live tonight for entertainment purposes only, I will dive into the possible personality traits, emotional patterns, strengths, and hidden qualities of your possible future romantic interest or secret crush. You select one. Okay. Please read the legal disclaimer. This is a 10-minute reading. I might go a little bit over, which I know very well that you guys won't mind, so that's fine. But I just thought I might go over a little bit. I will call you in the order that you've appeared in the chat list. Please remember that readings serve as guidance, not fixed predictions. Your free will and choices ultimately shape your journey. Please know that there will be no refunds, no follow-up questions. What you choose to do with the insights given for entertainment purposes only is always within your power, your responsibility, and your free will. The legal disclaimer is as follows, intuitive friends, and that is these messages are for entertainment purposes only. And please remember that readings should never replace professional licensed medical, financial, therapeutic, legal advice, or professional licensed medical, financial, therapeutic, legal help. My readings are for entertainment purposes only and are not replacements for getting licensed professional medical, financial, therapeutic, legal advice. Let your friends know. Those that may be interested, please let them know. Send them the link right now. Okay. It could be a $9.99 reading or a $10 reading. However, I don't know, however YouTube does what it does with that. All in all, let's jump to the reading. And the first, we have Monica. And we also have Shatira. Wait, hold on. Let me give us individual clap for everyone. So that one was for Monica. Thank you, Monica, for being here. Next, we have Shatira. Woo-hoo! Monica, Shatira. And of course, a special thanks to Ascending Universal Butterfly, who is here volunteering in the chat. Thank you so much. Okay. All right, intuitive friends, thank you for your love, your loyalty, and of course, your support. And so, Monica, you chose future romantic interest. Okay, so let's jump straight into this reading here, Monica. And of course, as a reminder that these messages are for entertainment purposes only. And let's see what's coming through here for the possible personality. Hold on, let me put this like further away. Now I can't see it, but at least I can see if like something happens with the Wi-Fi or anything like that. Okay. All right. So we're going to jump into the reading. And of course, Monica, thank you again. Let's focus here. Don't think about anyone. Okay. Please don't think about anyone. Just keep your mind nice and clear. Okay. And let's see what comes through. Okay. So let's see here. It's funny because my guys they never say that. But for today, it was like, let's tell everyone to keep their just mind clear. Okay. All right, let's see. Future romantic interest for Monica in regards to their personality. Okay. After Monica, we have Shatira. And then, of course, it's open to any of those of you who may be interested in this reading. Please know it is a $10 super read. Okay. All right, Monica, let's see. The potential personality traits in regards, two came out in regards to this possible future romantic interest. Oh, there's 3. Huh. Very interesting. Okay. All right. So we have the Metal King. Okay, the Metal King. The Metal King is coming across as someone who is very disciplined. They may seem a little bit standoffish. They may seem a little guarded. Okay. Listen, we're going to listen. We're not going to make any judgments because I'm going to tell you, I am going to go into the shadows, into their shadow self later. But remember, we all have our glows and our grows. So I'm going to be straight up and tell you everything that's coming through. So that's fine. Okay. These are just things that I'm picking up. This person feels like they're very disciplined. Okay. I'm getting air energy, someone disciplined, someone focused. And because of that, there may be a potential where people may feel, or you may feel, or just in general, they may give off an energy as if they're standoffish, but in reality, they're not. Okay. This is just a person who is like very like focused. And so, or very much I'm getting air energy here, okay? They don't have to be air energy, but I'm getting air energy, okay? So this could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. It could be a person who maybe their job requires them to be more logical, rational, or analytical, okay? So that's the energy that I'm picking up here. This person could possibly here. Listen, I'm getting someone who at the first onset may come across. I'm getting like maybe even a little nerdy. Listen, I'm nerdy too. I'm a nerd, so I get it. But a person who's very much logical, rational, analytical, not in a negative way, but just in a way that they could be very much kind of like practical and sensible. And there may be times where it may be standoffish to some, or it may seem like they're a bit reserved. Okay. I feel that this person may be juggling multiple things, or they may have a busy job, a busy career. Okay, I'm just going to channel what comes through. Obviously, personality will come through, but in this case, I mean, again, intuitive friends, different things may come up with different readings. But for this specific person here, Monica, I'm getting that this person could be juggling multiple things, whether it's maybe two jobs, two roles, maybe a career and a hobby, but I'm getting multiple things. Okay, so this person could be busy. They don't have to be, but they could be. Okay, they could at the time of whenever this person comes, whenever this person appears in your path, they may be struggling with something here internally. Okay, nothing major. There could have been just a shift or a change, and they may be in a transition, or they may be here a little bit difficult with kind of like being able to show their emotions right away. Okay, so they may seem a little bit reserved, but again, it's just maybe that they're just a little bit on the kind of like very practical, sensible approach. Okay, so I am getting that. Again, the dragon's jewel here says inner conflict, so there could be here if it's not the inner conflict that I talked about juggling multiple things, I am picking up someone who may be also juggling, or maybe in addition to what I said, where they have their logical, rational, analytical mind. They're practical, they're sensible, okay? They're very much kind of like, it's about the knowledge, it's about the facts, it's about the evidence, but they also have a side of them that's very um open, okay, to listening to their hunches or their gut level feeling. So I feel that this person, it may not be so much of an inner conflict about something that they may be experiencing. It could be that, but it could also be the energies here that I'm feeling between practical, logical, rational, analytical versus their intuitive abilities, or listening to their inner knowing. Okay. So it could be a person who struggles with this. They may have been, they may be an intuitive person, but they may not nurture that, or they may not have developed it. So there is a struggle. There are times that they feel certain things, pick up certain things, but I feel that they're more logical, rational, and analytical. Okay. So I'm getting kind of like a person who, and that may be here the reason why, right? That both of you may connect, because maybe you have already mastered that duality inside of you. Maybe this person is starting to, or may be open to learning that side of themselves. Okay. So that's what I'm picking up here. Let's go deeper. Of course, there's lots of cards here, but let's see. Possible romantic future, romantic interest for Monica here. The possible personalities of this person. It's coming across more of like a person who's like struggling to create that yang and yin balance. Okay, because obviously that's what we see here. We see the altar priestess, okay, preparation, prayer, sacred ritual, okay. But let's see. I didn't even check to see if you guys can hear me very well. Let me double check. Testing 1, 2, 3.
But let's see.
Oh yeah, you guys can hear me well. Okay, just making sure, because I always check. All right, let's see. This person's possible personality, future romantic interest for Monica here. Their possible personality or traits. Black egg, authentic, true authentic voice throat. Okay, throat chakra. This person could be a very good speaker. This person could be eloquent. There could be something about their voice. Okay, whether it's the manner in which they express themselves. I said that at the top of the reading with the swords energy. If we know anything about swords, we know that is a lot having to do with the clarity of the mind and clarity of communication. So black egg, and right there I wrote at the bottom, when I first received this deck, I did write that at the bottom, wrote throat chakra. Okay, so this could very be a person who may be a very good eloquent communicator or a very good listener. Okay, now this person could be good at both, but there may be one that they're stronger in. Okay, I do feel that there is a sense of authenticity in regards to what this person like. Truth matters, integrity matters, being very clear matters. Okay, so there's something here about clarity and about being very clear in general. They also have here Cobra, wait to strike, speed, alert. Okay, this person um may have a little fire in them. Okay, because I'm getting here that fire also with this. So I'm getting this person could, again, could be very quick, again, quick wit. This person could be very like they're very quick on the uptake. All right, they're able to connect the dots very quickly in regards to thinking, clarity, okay, of the mind. This could be again a person who comes across as a person who maybe is even, I'm getting like puzzles. So they could work in an industry or be in a job or in a field where they have to think very quick on their feet. Okay, or there's this sense of like analyzing information. Okay, so I'm getting that. With alert, I'm getting someone, who's very like clear minded. Like they pay attention to detail with Cobra. Okay, let's see what else is coming through. This person is the type of person that I'm picking up here that needs to think about things before they come and make a decision. And it's funny because you have answers here. Sure enough, you have answers, psychic abilities, and spirit guide. Okay, so those three popped up. Sorry about this one, but Ace decided to sink his teeth into that one a while back. But answers, like I said, throat chakra. This person, communication is important, or details are super important to this person. This person may not come across as they may not say I have psychic abilities, but they may be a person who's very intuitive. They may say things like, a gut level feeling, or I just had a funny feeling. They could kind of connect to their intuition in that way. Spirit guide, okay? Again, this person could be a person who very much is open to spirituality. This person could be the type of person who may meditate, may be starting, or may already have some type of development either in their six senses, or there may be a spiritual practice, or very much open to the like energy healing, or at the very, very, very least, very open to messages from their intuition or their guides, because I'm getting someone who's open to the possibilities. Okay, if not, this person is already developed in that area, okay? Because they have 1, 2, 3 cards that are really very much connected to the yin energy, okay? This person could be the type of person who, may be doing yoga, Tai Chi, energy healing. This person could be very proactive in regards to either maybe opening up to or already having a very deep connection with their spirituality, with energy healing. Okay. Well, let's see what else is coming through. Door to value. I feel this person is they do well in whatever it is that they may do in life. Okay. So whatever job, okay, whatever job or career they may be in, they may already be stable. Okay. Or they may be very open, maybe opening the door to their own fill in the blank, or maybe here, there's this sense of like more prosperity and abundance and success. It does feel like someone who is deeply grounded, though. Okay, so if it's not about their success, although I do feel that it is, okay, so they may do very well in their career, they may do very well in their job. Okay, they may be doing very well for themselves. Okay, there may be something, maybe they're opening up, maybe they're maybe entrepreneur, maybe they just went up at the time that you meet this person, maybe they've gone up in regards to their roles, into things like that, like moving up, climbing up the ladder of success. Okay, or this person could be opening like their own company, or they may be an entrepreneur, or they may be here, have some type of like double income. Okay, maybe one part of themselves is very much connected to the spirituality, another part is very kind of logical, rational, analytical. So they do have here door to value. Okay, I feel that this person, especially with door to value, they value, and I said this before, they value in-depth conversation. They value, um even if this person isn't spiritual, I feel that they would be open to having conversations about that. Okay, I don't if this person isn't into spirituality, there's something about themselves that does intrigue this person about spirituality, the esoteric arts, paranormal, quantum physics, things of that nature. Okay, it could even be the type of person who may be in a career or in a business where they may be very they may be stable. Okay, and maybe they are very open to like you know like, for example, this is how I'm getting this. Like, how some people in business, they're not open to spirituality, but they are, a lot of them who are very successful are very open to the power of the mind. So this person, I feel, is that type of individual where um stability is important. um what they put their mind to, even if it may take a little bit of a while for something to unfold, they're open to kind of like thinking. This person could also have like a vision board or manifestation. Okay, it's as if like their goals, their vision, stability is super important here for this person. Okay, let's see what else is coming through. Okay, we have two more decks. We have this one and we have another one, and then we're going to close this reading. Let's see here the possible personality traits connected to Monica's possible future romantic interest. All right, let's see. Valiant courage. Take action with passion. Yeah, this person may be a go-getter, which is great. And believe in magic. Bingo. Validation, confirmation. I'm telling you, there's something about this person who is open to, actually, no, we have more than two decks up next. Sorry, my apologies. I'm telling you, this person could, like I said, even if this person is very kind of logical, rational, analytical thinker, there may be something within this kind of like they're open to it. They have believe in magic. Okay. Here with valiant courage, it says take action with passion. This person is a go-getter. Okay, this is giving me like the Knight of Wands energy in tarot. Knights are all about movement. So there's this sense about being self-confident. There's this sense of like, again, giving off an energy of like very casual, or a person who you may be like, I don't even know if this person like, is interested in me. They could come across in that energy. Okay. But I do feel it's a person who's very, very inspired and passionate. I do feel that this person would make a move. Okay. Personality wise, if they may be the type of person that when they see something, they go for it. They may be selective though. So I'm not getting that this person just goes for anyone or anything, in that and just in general. I feel this person does wait for the right moment to either broach a topic, the right moment to maybe even show that they're interested or show that they have a sense here of like, I'm interested in you. Okay. Journey by moonlight. Okay. Believe in magic. I do feel this person may be a night owl, or there's a lot having coming through in regards to maybe like the things that they plan or the things that they want to fulfill. It's like there's something about working on this either at nighttime, because I'm getting nighttime. I wouldn't be surprised if this person was born on a full moon. Also, okay, they have 1, 2, 3 full moons, which may be an indication here of like I said, a person who may be spiritually inclined. Okay. All right, let's see what else is coming through. Up next, we have Shatira. Shatira is up next. All right, let's see. Let's see what's coming through. Because I forgot, we got to talk about this person's shadow side. Elegant horse, freedom. Didn't I say movement? They may seem very casual, nonchalant. Okay. Freedom. Okay. Leadership and intuition. Show other people your daring and graceful ways. I'm telling you, I would be very surprised if this person isn't intuitive or doesn't say those things that I said, because this person's intuition has come out throughout the whole entire reading. Literally from the beginning of the reading, which was this one, they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 cards. 5 cards. All right. So definitely something different here. Like I said, they have leadership. I said this person could be a person who's very focused on career success, is stable. They have a leader mindset here. I said that with this energy here of being a little bit kind of reserved, or they may seem aloof, but it's like they're just smart. I'm getting like someone who comes across like very well spoken. There may be something about, again, either well spoken or their voice that may capture your attention, or that there's definitely a lot having to do with communication. They also have answers here. Okay. This person, yeah, this is definitely show people the daring. This person is not afraid to take risks. Okay. Just like this Cobra, like I said, they'll observe for a bit, but they're the type of person that if they need to There are people who wait for things to happen, and then there are others that make things happen. And this person is giving me this energy of someone who may make things happen. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm so sorry here. Um, this is that type of person who's like, I want to make things happen. Okay, this could be a go-getter also. All right, let's see what else is coming through. Now let's take a look here, more about their personality, but I'm also now going to start getting into their shadow. But let's first see what's coming through in regards to what is this person's potential or possible personality. Let's see what's coming through. Possible potential personality, 6 of Cups, okay? They may have children. They may be a parent already. They may have children, okay? I feel that there is a possibility here of this person feeling very intuitively connected to you, okay? So there's this sense of like feeling like they've known you for a long time. This could be someone that may potentially, maybe someone that you've known. Maybe the known is from a past life, okay, as well, okay? 6 of Cups, there's this person is going to value the moments that they share with you. Okay, so there's this sense of like a person who's like um that appreciates life's simplicities. Okay, so I'm not getting a person who's like an aggressive spender. I'm getting someone who really just enjoys a good friendship, a good conversation. Vibes are going to be very, very important for this person. So if they're not intuitive, it's like it's going to be really important to this person how both of you vibe or get along with each other. The vibe of the communication, the vibe of like hanging out together. How does it feel? I don't feel this is a person who would want to rush something, but definitely it's a person who is very keen on paying attention to a lot of things here. Okay, so this is what I get with the 6 of Cups. This is a person who wants a successful connection. This person may have gone through something in the past or recent past, maybe even here a marriage in the past or recent past, or a long-term type of commitment. Okay, I feel that friendship, family, okay, community support is important to this person. Now, talking about this in the sense of in the reverse, okay? So, talking about this, hold on, in the reverse, all right? We all have a shadow side. So, this is not to deter you from, if this person happens to cross your path, this is not to deter you from that decision if you so choose to go there. It's just let's take a look at this person's shadow side. So, this person's shadow side may be very much a person who may at times they do think about the past, and that could be this internal conflict that I was picking up at the top at the top of the reading. They may at times talk about something from the past or things that are very meaningful to them from the past, and may hold on very tightly to that energy. Okay, so there may be times here this person may either think about the past, talk about the past, okay, or be very nostalgic. This person could be a person who maybe collects things that are vintage or things that have history to them. That may be of importance to this person. Okay, so this person, maybe this personality here is like a person who might remember that first where you guys first went out on a date. This person may be the type of person who would remember like the little things, like again, detail oriented, I'm feeling here. Okay, now, like I said at the top of the reading, with the this card here, the Knight in the Armor, I do feel that there are moments that they may seem very reserved and very, they will hold things tightly to their chest. Okay, so they may at times struggle to be able to open up about things that have been very painful in the past or recent past. So this person may be talkative, may be knowledgeable about different things, or maybe a very good listener, but when it comes to things that are very vulnerable to them. Hello, hello, and Twitter friends. I'm back. I have no idea what happened. Don't worry. I saw very quickly when that just froze. Okay, so I didn't continue to channel. I feel that this person here, Monica, may have a type of family or a type of upbringing that was like very like hard on them. It was like super important for this person to succeed. I feel that they may have had issues or difficulties, maybe even a dysfunctional family type of energy, but that helped them or allowed them to push forward. Okay. It allowed them to kind of like say, okay, I have to do well for myself. Okay. There is an angel number here of 66. So I do want to mention that. Okay. 66 is coming through. All right. Let's see what else. Like I said at the top of the reading, this person may come across like very emotionally reserved. Okay. So there's a sense of like other people may feel like, oh, maybe they're quiet because they're conceited, or they're quiet because they're self-centered, or there may kind of be a little bit, more to themselves. But I feel like once this person warms up and feels that the connection is safe or the friendship is safe, okay, I do feel that this person, like I said before, values friendship, values the simple things, values having deep conversations. Okay. This person may be a leader, or maybe either like a manager, a supervisor in their career. I said that already. It came through with, where is it? The did I put it? Oh, here it is, with the elegant horse. It is the year of the horse. So who knows? Maybe this is something that may happen sometime in 2026. Now that I just realized that. You have 1, 2, 3 horses here. Okay. So there are 3 horses there. I just realized that right now. I just saw that. So there you go. There may be something here happening. This, can you guys hear me? Hold on one second. Testing 1, 2, 3.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, you can hear me. Okay. No, because I just saw something. Okay. All right. Last but not least, let's see this person's shadow self. I feel here like it matters to this person, like what their friends think about the person that they're dating or seeing, or it matters to them like if their kids get along well with the person that they're dating or seeing. There's something about like their inner circle, and that it matters to them. Okay. That, so that could be something that could show up as a shadow, because you may be a type of person who it doesn't matter to you other people's approval. This person, that may be something here to just to keep just keep it behind, in the back of your mind. Again, the shadow self is just kind of giving more information. Comes back to bite you, bitter taste, go sour. Okay. This person, as far as like a shadow, like I said, they may have had a very difficult or a breakup, separation, or divorce in the past or recent past. That may be the reason they may be a little bit emotionally guarded. They have here the bridge is frail, crossing is risky. They may be a little bit afraid to go out there and start dating again. So there could be this energy here of being a bit cautious, or being a little bit just kind of like, I'd rather us just hang out and talk and see, how our vibes are vibing. But that's what I'm picking up here in regards to this person. Monica, I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, and continue to subscribe. Again, these messages may not resonate right now because we are talking about someone who may possibly here be a future potential romantic interest, but at least there was a lot of information that came through that, that may possibly or potentially be here helpful when the time comes. That being said, Monica, I hope that these messages have been insightful. I know you like juicy messages and so that is what they said here. Thank you for this juicy reading. Okay, you're very, very welcome. Up next, we have Shatira. But before I jump into Shatira's reading, hello, intuitive friends. Welcome. Thank you again, Monica, for your super. Intuitive friends, these messages are for those of you who may be interested in finding out or exploring the possible potential personality traits of, you have a choice, either a possible future romantic interest, or a possible secret crush. Okay, so again, that is for you to decide. So when you do the super chat, just make sure you specify which of the two you would like to get a possible personality traits, characteristics, anything that comes up, I will share. Okay. As you know, I'm very transparent when it comes to that. I don't do any gatekeeping. So whatever comes through is what I'm going to share. You know, more things could come out for, again, it's all about the energy. So I know that I went into a lot of detail here, but that's what I was picking up. So, Monica, I really wish you the best of luck because there were a lot of horses there, and 2026 is the year of the horse. So, who knows? This could possibly or potentially be something that may possibly come through this year. Who knows? But listen, the signs were there. Okay. All right. That being said, intuitive friends, my name is Lexa Tarot, and I am a second degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. And if you are interested in learning more about me, my client testimonials, or my credentials, then take a look down below in the description box or take a look in the chat. There you will get links, and those links are going to take you directly to my website, which I've had for the past 5 years. So take a look at that and learn more about me and anything that you may be interested in. That being said, intuitive friends, especially for those of you who are like interested, like what is a Reiki practitioner? Guess what? The website, you get a lot of information on that too. That being said, intuitive friends, for those of you who are joining me live, welcome, intuitive friends. Those of you who are current subscribers already, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for being here. And yeah, that's what we're doing today. Okay. Like I said at the top of the reading, actually during the introduction, today I am channeling messages in this intuitive tarot reading for entertainment purposes only, of course. I will dive into the possible personality traits, emotional patterns, strengths, and hidden qualities of either your possible future romantic interest or your your possible secret crush. Okay, so again, you just select one when you do that. What was I going to say? The super chat, and then I'll channel those messages for you. All right, intuitive friends, up next we have Shatira. Hello, Shatira. Welcome back. All right, let's take a look at what Shatira is focusing on, wants to focus on. Hello, Ladybug Love 5323. Welcome. Thank you so much for being here. And of course, a round of applause for Ascending Universal Butterfly. Thank you so much for volunteering your time here. I greatly appreciate it. Shatira, let's see, Shatira. Hold on a second. Shatira, possible personality of a secret crush. All right. So let's see here, Shatira. Possible personality of a secret crush. Okay. Welcome back, Shatira. Thank you so much for joining. And let's see what's coming through for you. Just a reminder here, Shatira, that these messages are for entertainment purposes only. These messages are for entertainment purposes only. And let's see what is coming through for you. The possible personality of a secret admirer. Okay, let's see. Ooh, those two just popped out of the deck. And let's see what's coming through. Oh, this is so sweet. This is a person who is selfless. Okay, this is selfless, not selfish, selfless. A person who is you know, generous. Someone who's really like this person does things because they truly feel inspired to. There's a sense of like wanting to give back to others, or at the very least, a person who places like they this may be okay. Whew, I'm getting a lot. Okay, this could be a person who likes to volunteer or do charity work, or this person may like to give back to others. Okay, that could be intangible resources. This could also be a person that may be in a quote unquote noble profession. Okay, this person could be in a noble profession. All right. All right. That is like, anything that it's of service to others is what I'm getting here. Okay. The High Lord of gratitude and service, selflessness, humility, conscious action. They do good for others. This is a person who may this is what it's coming through also in regards to like their love language. This is a person who may show their love language through acts of service. So this person may be the type that if they like you, they're interested in you, they'll be like, oh, I grabbed you that favorite tea or coffee that you like because hey, I was going out and getting one for myself. Or they may ask you, hey, listen, I'm going to run out to go get a cup of coffee or a tea or anything. Did you want anything? They're that kind of, and I'm just giving you that example just so that you can understand what I'm picking up in regards to this person's like personality, right? So this person may be that type of person who is generous, who's considerate. They think about other people. This person may like to do charity work, volunteer. This person may like to donate, okay, to people who may be in need. Or this is the type of person who, if they see someone that needs a hand, they'll be that person to give them a hand. Okay. This may be a person who may want, it's funny because I'm getting someone who may volunteer in like giving food to the homeless. It's not called homeless anymore. It's called, there's another name now that people, wait, I forgot. But people who are less fortunate, that's what I'm picking up. Okay. So this seems like a person who's humble. Okay. Humble individual. What's funny is like this person is like so nice that they may have gotten hurt a lot in the past or the recent past. You know what I'm saying? Like their demeanor, because they're just like a giving person. People can pry off that beautiful, generous energy at times as well, is what I'm getting. What do they have here? Oh, they have the word Lord. Interesting. Conversation is important. Communication is important. This person may compliment you. Okay, this is a person who will compliment, or if there's a text, they will write back right away. Okay, they may be a little quiet, they may be a little shy. Okay, I'm definitely getting someone who is a person who's quiet. Like this person may not come out right away and be like, hey, listen, I like you. They don't come like they don't come across as a fast talker. Okay, this person does come across as a person who's very intentional. They listen, I know this is gonna sound like, well, who likes dishonesty? No one. But I feel integrity is super important to this person. Okay, this person values, like, if you're gonna say you're gonna do something, and it matters to them. Okay, so like word is bond is what I'm getting here with this person. Okay, especially with the word Lord. Communication may be key. Now, I'm getting two things. This person could communicate a whole lot better, or they may be more open to writing. Okay, so they may find themselves, I was gonna say writing better. Interesting. I'm getting, okay, I'm getting like someone whose handwriting may be very nice. I'm getting something about this person's penmanship. So they may write like literally like how they write is like very neat. Because I'm seeing someone writing, it's like, wow, you have such a beautiful handwriting, like that type of thing. Okay, so this person, there's something about their writing, okay, that I'm getting also. So I saw that clairvoyantly. So this person may have a really nice penmanship, really nice like font in the way they write. This person could also express themselves better through writing that they that in than speaking also, okay? So I'm picking that up as well. This person, again, the secret admirer may be very quiet about the fact, obviously, that they like you. So they may do it in a very roundabout way. Okay, so I'm getting someone who's going to do it in a roundabout way. This person could give you a compliment, may say, "Hey, listen, hey, I love your fill in the blank, whatever," or something like that. But I'm getting like praise, the manner in which they like give a compliment. That could be a very important kind of like ding ding ding, this person showing that they like you. Okay, so let's see what other personality traits I'm picking up here in regards to this person. It's funny because, all right, this person, this could be one or two things. This person may look younger than what they actually are. There may be a possible age difference between you and this person. Okay. This person could look a lot younger than what they are, or they may actually be chronologically younger. Okay. But there's a depth or wisdom. This person could also be very much, oh, like not very much, but this person could be older than you, but come across as like very kind of young spirited. So it could go either way, but I'm getting there's something very much connected here to age difference. Okay. They may just have an old soul type of deal. Or they may be a person who may be chronologically older. Wow, again with the black egg coming out. Interesting. Communication, again, super important. Black egg is very much connected to the throat chakra. Okay. They may express themselves better through writing. All right. I'm getting that very much about the writing here. They may have a very sexy voice, soothing voice. Okay. Um, I'm getting someone who brings light into certain situations. This person could be a person who, like, when someone is going through something, this is a person who, you know, gives support, but like through advice or just being a person that is a good listener as well. But I'm getting like there's something about their light, okay? So their light being like the words that they say uplift people, or the actions that they do because they're generous or they're sweet. It's like they brighten people's day. They could just have a very strong, beautiful I want to say chakra, but aura. They could just be that type of person that they're just their personality um is like it's I'm getting like this person lights up the room. They don't even have to say anything. But I'm getting like this sultry. Oh my god, what's that song? Oh my god, I'm hearing it. Hold on. Oh my god. Jesus, there's this like, I call it baby making music. Is it Marvin Gaye? No, it's not Marvin Gaye. It's the other one. Oh, damn it. The sultry voice. Oh my God. I can't believe like I'm drawing a blank. I'm getting, okay. There's a song with this man, and this is like an oldie, but that the man is like, the voice is like super deep. It's like a baby making music, honestly. But I'm getting that. Like kind of like, okay, damn it, it'll come to me. I bet you it's gonna come to me when I least expect it. Damn, what's the name of that? I hear the melody, but I can't get the person's voice. Just think like Earl Jones, or like the guy that does like that commercial. Jesus, that's another one. What's his? I don't know his name. He does like the Allstate commercial, like that sultry voice. That's what I'm getting here. Okay. So I'm getting like there's sexiness there. There could be some bassiness, sexiness, something about, but there's something having to do with the throat chakra. I'm telling you. There's something, either the way this person talks, either this person's voice, but there's something there. Let's see. You have earthworm. Let's see. Earthworm, novice, hesitant, mastery over time. This person, give me 1 second, because I'm hearing book smart. This person may be book smart, and they may feel a little out of place when it comes to dating. They're really good at what they do or something like that, but they tend to be like a little bit not, they're a little bit more reserved when it comes to dating. You know what I mean? Because earthworm is the energy of someone who hesitates. Okay? Someone who they're really good at things, but they're kind of like not out there like that. This is not, again, and it's coming across even from the start of the reading. It's come across as someone who tends to be a little bit reserved. Yeah, there's something about their writing or their penmanship. Okay. And it may even be the opposite. Maybe their penmanship is not the best, but there's something about the penmanship I'm getting here. Okay. And the voice. And they may kind of even come across as someone who, anybody would be like, yeah, this is like a good looking person, but they don't feel that they're good looking. Like they're very humble. You know what I mean? I don't even think that they're aware of how like hot they may be or attractive they may be. They may just kind of like be very much into like being book smart, very focused on, things of that nature. They may be a little bit reserved when it comes to anything else in regards to dating, is how this is coming across. Okay. Very interesting. This person is very sweet. This person's the secret crush. Very sweet person. Very sweet person. All right, let's see what else is coming through. This person may like, I'm getting here, setting the mood. Just like a person who might like candles, like that matters to this person. You know what I mean? Like the mood of an environment, like with like, I'm getting like candles, things of that nature. I'm getting like candles being a very, very important kind of like something that they like. They may even like This person may even say something like, I like scented candles, or I just like to read a lot at nighttime. But I'm getting that type of energy. There's something about candles at nighttime that pop up a lot, having to do with this person. Look what came through. They have good luck and protection. Yeah, this person has good luck surrounding them because they're a good person. Yeah, they have good luck here. Remember that I kept saying, and it's coming across 4 times. Listen carefully. This person, especially like if you're intuitive, you're going to be able to pick this up. So this may be a signal here to give you a ding, 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 ding about who the sacred admirer is. This person's auric shield, auric field is very positive, is very bright. Whether it's that they have a bright personality, this person may light up when they walk into a room. Just their personality lights people up. Whether it's that they have a word of comfort to help others when they're going through something, but there's like light, 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 light. It's like light is important, whether it's the light that they have aurically, or whether there's something about candlelight here. This person could light up a room. Their words could really, hit deep. Okay, they could be that type of person. This person may either one or two things. They may either have children or they may want children. Okay. There's something about and again, I'm gonna tell you everything that's coming through. This person could be a very nurturing person. Again, I know it says protection, but look at this. This person has this, it's like the Empress card in tarot. They may be a Taurus or a Libra. They don't have to be, but they could. There could be something here in connection to their, Venus is happening right now. Venus is in Pisces. I forgot. Venus is in Pisces until March 6th. So there could be something very much connected to that here. I don't know. Maybe you know this person. Interesting. Because Venus is in Pisces right now. Good luck. This person this could go either way. This person may like cats or they may hate cats, but they may have a sharp intuition, or at least a good gut level feeling here. Like a person who like has strong intuition. Okay. All right, let's see what else is coming through here in regards to this person. Secret crush here for Shatira. What is the possible personality traits here in regards to this possible secret admirer? All right. I mean, hey, who knows? Maybe this person owns a cat, or maybe they when they were a child, maybe they either had a pet. Doesn't have to be a cat, could be a cat or a dog. They could be the type of individual where it's like animals come to them because of their energy, like children and animals, they attract them. They may be really good with kids or very good with animals. I wouldn't even be surprised if this person was like, oh yeah, when I was a kid, I used to play like I was a veterinarian or something like that, or I was a doctor, or something like that. Like there's something here about children and animals. So they may attract children and animals to them, of course, because of this auric energy that I'm picking up, or they could just have a really good knack for connecting with children or connecting with animals. Interesting, because earthworm is coming up also. Interesting. Healer of the ages, again with fire, and again with this like energy. This person may be spiritual, or they may be religious. Okay. Or they may just be a person who, again, is coming across as a person who's just a giver, a person who they may be in a profession where they serve others or they may help others, or it's something that they may do when they're out of work. But if they are in a profession that doesn't allow them to be, to kind of like bring forth this energy, I'm getting here that they may tend to volunteer. Okay. Whether it's like, I don't know, volunteer at a like shelter for like animals or people, or hospital, like things like that is what I'm getting. So they have here the healer of the ages. Deceit. I said this before and it came out now in this reading. Listen carefully. This person may, because of their good nature, they may have been backstabbed in the past or recent past. Like I said, they may come across as a person who tends to be a little bit reserved, a little bit hesitant in their love sector. Maybe because they focus more on their career, maybe they focus more on they don't want to get hurt. But I wouldn't be surprised if this person dealt with a very significant breakup, separation, divorce, or some type of like they were cheated on, or there was a third party situation, someone broke their heart. It could even be like a best friend, you know what I mean, that backstabbed them. But that may be the reason why, or a situation where they really truly believed in someone, truly, and there was a sense of dishonesty. I told you integrity is important to this person. I said it before and it's coming through again, but with deceit. I feel it's difficult for this person to see someone's like negative side, because they may have this kind of energy where, because they're nice with people, they think everyone is nice and kind, and although there may be, I mean, there are people who are nice and kind, there are also people who take advantage of the kindness. So that may have been something here. And that situation may have that may have been challenging for this person, but it may have been a lesson where they needed to speak up for themselves, or they needed to stand in their power. So that may be something that they're healing from. I mean, this person could have been even bullied as a kid. You know what I mean? Because they were just like a good person. That's what's coming through. But let's see. What else is coming through? All right. Give me more possible personality traits for Shatira's possible secret crush. I do feel that this person will give hints. The hints could be, listen, I'm going to tell you, the hint that the way this person is, it's like, it's going to be in a way, I'm not going to say difficult to decipher, but they really wouldn't want to make it seem like, yeah, I really like you. Okay. So there's this kind of like, I feel your intuition would pick up on what's, number one, who the secret admirer is. That's number one. But also here on you deciphering from the things that are coming through in this reading, because they may be very quiet when it comes to that. I mean, obviously, secret admirer, they don't want you to know. But I'm getting here like very quiet. All right, let's see. Let's get more personality traits. Secret crush. We have here passion and pleasure. Savor your life. Okay. Again, remember that I said that this person could be a very happy-go-lucky person. This is a person that, um, you know, maybe they may like going out, they may like hanging out with their friends. I feel that they're like very selective though. You know what I mean? But it's a happy-go-lucky person. They're very passionate. So in regards to like connections and things of that nature, this person tries to focus on a lot of positivity. Um this person you're not okay, man, this person is like you see how there's a lot of people here, right? It feels like this person wouldn't be the type of person to say something out in the open, okay? There's this something about afraid of other people's reaction or other people. So this may be camouflage. Listen carefully. This may be camouflage like, yeah, me and so and so and so and so and other so and so are gonna go hang out. Would you like to come and hang out with us? That type of thing. Just to see or gauge. But they're very not in a negative way, but they're very cagey here about something. So much so that they could come out as very casual because this is a casual setting. So this is a person who might not um come straight forward and say, "Hey, listen, I like you. Would you like to go out sometime?" This person is going to try to remain as casual as possible, but not because they don't like you. It's because they like you that they don't, I don't know, it's so weird. They don't want you to know. Like they want you to know, but not know type of energy. It's like, I'll ask you if you want a cup of coffee because I'm going to go and get one, or I might get one. But there's something about like, there could be something surrounding other people. Okay. So I don't know what that may be about. I don't know if you may work with this person or this person may be in your social network. You may already know who this person is, but they do find you attractive. There's fire there. Okay. There's passion. This person likes you. Wise leader. You are a beacon. Listen. Can I make this up or what? Nope, can't make this up. You are a beacon. This person is a natural born leader. Okay. But there is this energy here about, like, again, not being so kind of forward about, yeah, I like you. This is a person, when it comes to work or career, they're very like, they pull the yeah, but there's this, listen, this person, they're not, I don't feel like they're gonna ask you directly for a date. They're gonna camouflage you with other people. There's gonna be something about other people involved here, and it's because they like you. They like you. They really do like you. This person likes you, so there's no doubt about that. It's just this person is very quiet about it. All right, let's get more. Well, listen, honey, if you know who this is, you better hurry up and grab this person, okay? Because let me tell you, all right, this person likes you. They're not playing with your emotions. It's the opposite of what you may think. Their emotions have been played with in the past. Okay? So, I'm telling you, passion and pleasure. Look, like literally it says that they're passion and pleasure. They're very much interested in you. There's passion, there's chemistry. There's passion, there's chemistry, there's attraction. But they're going to make it in a way where it's, again, kind of like, hey, do you want to go out with, hang out with us or something like that? Girl, you better grab this person quick. This seems like a good catch. There's nothing here that, I mean, listen, good luck. It says good, not good luck. I'm just saying it says here good luck. So this is like, this is a good catch. They may be a little bit on the slower side of doing things, meaning they may not come right out and do something because the Empress card, although this is not the Empress card in tarot, but this is the Empress energy that I'm picking up. The Empress in tarot is slow energy. Okay, so it's something that builds over time or grows over time. So this is not, this is someone who, like, if they're going to move towards the direction of like, yeah, I like you, it's going to be a slow build. You know what I mean? It's not going to be like, hey, listen, I like you. I've been looking at you for the past week. You want to exchange number? You know what I mean? It's like slow moving. Okay. So let's see what else is coming through in regards to this person's potential personality traits. Wise rabbit, cunning, friendliness, optimism. Make full use of your wisdom to help yourself easily jump over difficulties. Again, this is a person who's shy. Okay, this person is shy about sharing. They hold on one second. Thank you, Lexa. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh, and he says, I'm trying, girl. Oh, you wrote some stuff there, Shatir. I don't want to read that. Yeah. Thank you so much, Butterfly, for stopping by. Greatly appreciate it. I mentioned this earlier, okay, Shatira, which was about this person being like wise or being like an old soul. Okay. So there may be kind of an old soul or type of like deep wisdom in regards to this person, your secret admirer. Okay. Number two, all right, let's see. How can I say this in a way that I'm not gonna get booted off YouTube? Let's just say this is a person who's very passionate intimately. Okay, that's the best way that I can explain this. They have here Empress, which is about fertility. There's fire, passion, and there's again fire and passion here. And rabbits are symbolism for like a lot of magnetic attraction, energy, fertility, and passion. Okay. So there you go. That was the best way that I could explain that without getting myself into trouble here on YouTube. But you get it. Wink, wink. Okay. Now, as far as cunning is concerned, I'm not taking that in a negative way. I am taking it in the way of validation confirmation because I did say this earlier at the top of the reading where I said to you that this person may not want you to know right away that they're interested in you. They may maybe drop a certain hint here and there, but it's like that's not the main focus here. You know what I mean? They might want you to know just so that you're aware. And you may be like on the fence because you may be like, well, I don't know if this person is just being friendly or if this person really likes me. So, whomever this person may be, this person does like you. So, if there is this type of like energy that you've been getting, this person could have, and I'm not saying that they are or that they, whatever, but they may have been, there may be something about the year of the rabbit. That's the Chinese New Year calendar. So I don't know, maybe something about the year of the rabbit or something like that. So just throwing that out there. Okay. All right. So let's see what else is coming through. Let's get more information. Intuitive friends, if you want to join this live, just remember, Intuitive friends, it is a $10 reading. And today I am exploring possible personality traits of either one or the other. Either you can choose your possible future romantic interest, or you can choose the possible secret admirer. Okay, now I did say it's a $10 USD. So of course, if you're doing this from a country that the currency is different, just make sure that it aligns with $10 USD. But I did post that it was 10 minutes, but obviously it's not. I'm doing a little bit more than that, but because we're getting to the nitty gritties, what we're doing here. But let's see. All right, let's get more possible personality traits here, Shatira, about the secret admirer. Let's get more. And now we're going to jump into the shadow side also. But let's continue with the personality traits, and then I feel that this person, once they know that you like them too, or once they feel like you're also letting them know, like, hey, I'm equally interested, then it will be like very crystal clear to them. Because there's something here about them not wanting to cross a certain boundary. I don't know if this boundary is a work boundary or if it's like a friendship boundary. Okay. So I'm getting here that this person may be just protecting themselves in some way, shape, or form because, like, I mean, it's obvious. We don't want someone who may not be open to that part of like liking, this person doesn't want to be rejected, obviously. But there could be here the sense of like they're trying to protect the boundaries, okay? And so it's also coming across that way. So like I said, this person is interested in you. It's just there's a boundary here, okay? That they are afraid to cross. And they know that once they cross it's giving this energy like, okay, I'm going to give you an example. Like I said, this could be work related or this could be friendship. Okay, so it's like, let's just start with friendship first. Let's say this is a friend of yours, okay, just hypothetical. And it's like they're afraid that once that line is crossed, where they show you like, listen, I like you more than a friend, they're afraid that then that may change the friendship. Okay, so that's one example. If this example is work related, which again, it could be either telling you work or friend, so there's a boundary thing going on here. And they don't want, they're protecting the boundaries. They don't want to overstep their boundary with you. They don't want you to think, that they're, this like creepy person or whatever, So that is why this person tends to be more reserved. Okay. So let's see what's under here because I just cut the deck, but I don't know what's under here. 7 of Cups. Wow. There's a lot of wishful thinking here when it comes to you. 7 of Cups. They are not clear. I want you to listen to what I'm about to tell you because I said this before and I'm going to repeat it. Okay. Now you saw I shuffled and I cut the deck. Unclear. This secret crush is not clear. They don't know if you like them. So I don't know if this is intentional. I don't know if it's because you don't like them in return. I don't know if it's because of this boundary thing that I was picking up. But this person is not sure if you like them. 7 of Cups, very unclear. This person is confused. You see that? I'm not making this up. There's where is it? And they're in their mind, they're gonna, if, okay, if you don't say something or drop a hint back, if this person has given you a hint, this person is gonna think that you don't like them. I'm telling you right now. That's how they're gonna take it. Because they're taking it as if they don't know. They know that they like you. They know they're interested in you, but they don't know if you're interested in them also, which is exactly what I was talking about at the top of this reading, where this person is intentionally reserved about this. Seven of Cups. And so this person, if they continue to not, again, if you don't like them, then this doesn't matter, right? Like, it's like perfect. Like, they're going to go to the next person eventually. But if this person starts looking at other options, it's not because they didn't like you. It's because they liked you, but they were unsure if you liked them back. Okay, with the Seven of Cups. The Devil card in Tarot. They're getting caught up in their head. They're like, I don't know, maybe it's me. Maybe Shatira doesn't like me. What's after that? See? What did I say? Six of Coins. They're not getting something back in return. So they're not picking up. So I don't know. This person has a secret crush on you, but I don't know if you have a secret crush on them. Because remember, I'm looking at this person's personality. I'm not looking at your energy. All I'm just saying, if you don't show this person, and I said this before, and I'll say it again, if you don't show that you like this person back, this person is going to start looking at other options, not because they want to, but because they're taking it in the energy of like, you don't like me, I'm being rejected. And then it's going to feel very similar to either what they may have experienced in the past or recent past. So they may go back into this energy of like, there is another, here it is, me again, liking someone who doesn't like me back, or here I am liking someone and, getting rejected. Like, there's an old kind of replayed energy here in the back of their mind, where there's this kind of shadow self. Okay. Where they start setting themselves in their mind with like limitation, like, well, you know what? I don't think Shatira likes me, and that's what I'm picking up here with this deceit. Now, if you don't like them, then you're fine. Like, they're eventually going to go in another direction. But I'm telling you, they may feel like this may be one-sided here. Okay. So what is the shadow here with this person? Well, number one, the shadow side of their personality is that they may get very caught up in their head. They may start thinking, well, maybe I'm not attractive enough. Maybe there's something about me that Shatira isn't interested. Maybe here, especially if there is this kind of like protecting the boundary, they may feel like, okay, well, what if, something does emerge from this? What if we do start seeing each other? Will our friendship change, or will our circle that we're both in, whether in whatever way, shape, or form that may be, is that going to change? Okay. Is it going to be awkward? So this person is very worried about that also, in regards to that. But I feel it's more about kind of like more rejection than anything else. Like I said before, this person's shadow self could be that they feel like, I'm the type of person who always gives, and this is just one-sided. Okay. So this person may be very much, I feel this person could very easily get caught up in their own head when they are showing, and they're not getting validation in return. Not because they need the validation, but because there's something about like, I don't know if you like me, or I don't know if you'd be interested in me, or I'm really interested in you, but I'm afraid to get rejected, or I'm afraid that, you know, I don't have concrete evidence that you feel the same or like me in return. So that is where that hesitation here with the earthworm is coming through. Like I said at the top of the reading, there's this sense of like this person is hesitating. Okay. And here it's so interesting because this energy is coming across here as like this page of this page energy, this kind of like feeling like very kind of hold on one second. Hold on. Okay, because I think I was getting a little bit of okay. Um, this person may be feeling like something is one-sided. Okay, with the Six of Coins. If there isn't a give and take, there's this sense of like, you know, I don't think that she likes me. And like I was saying here with the earth energy, earthworm, this person may come across as like a page. There may be an age difference here. Or there may be, again, this kind of like the difference is maybe not so much age, but kind of like one, like maybe you'd be the person who may be a little bit more proactive. And this person may be a little bit not as proactive. You know what I mean? So there could be a little bit of that. But I'm telling you, if this person knows that you like them, they're gonna like be like, okay, you know, great. Um, but yeah. Ooh. All right, let's take a look at what just popped out of the decks. We have two cards, and we're looking at the nose in this, okay? So the shadow side of this person says cold shoulder, frozen, put it on ice for a while. Yeah. So by the way, two cards came out, but let's take a look at the first one. So like I said, their shadow self, after a while, it may feel like, that this cold shoulder that they're feeling, like this lack of interest on your part is like, okay, I'm rejecting you. I'm not interested. Okay. I said this 2 seconds ago, but again, there you go. That just popped out of the deck for you. You also, or I should say this, the secret admirer also says here, unfinished business, loose ends, feels restless. Okay. They may feel like, there's something here not finished, or there's some unspoken feelings, energy, thoughts. Okay. Maybe you may have said something back. Maybe it was something witty, or maybe maybe something was said here. And it's like this person may have dropped again a hint, communication. Remember, we have the word Lord. So this person may have dropped some sort of hint verbally, or maybe not verbally. Like I said, this person could, love language could be like they are the type of person who like shows um their like for someone in a different way. So there's something here that something has been left open, or something here isn't truly finished. Okay. So maybe there's a conversation. Obviously, this is someone that you may be around or knows you, because this person feels like there's something that has been left unsaid. And this person may, that may be their shadow self, where it becomes very difficult for this person when they are in certain situations to be very open about how they feel. They may come across as a bit confused at times. Um, Also, they may be an air sign. They don't have to be, but they could be. I mean, listen, what do we have here? Cups energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. The devil card in tarot is all about that Capricorn energy. Okay. So I'm getting Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay. Um, and you have, I mean, this person here has coins here. So again, that's Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So this person may have Earth placements or water placements. Saturn may be and who else does Saturn rule? I want to say I know it's Capricorn for sure. Interesting. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Saturn is in Aries right now. Interesting. Because Saturn is in Aries, the devil card in tarot, the devil rules, the Capricorn rules the devil card in tarot, and Capricorn is ruled by Saturn. Saturn, I want to say just entered Aries or is about to enter Aries. And what's interesting is that Venus has entered or will be entering Pisces. Oh, yeah, entered Pisces February 10th. There's something about this being like right now. So, this is something that could be currently playing out right now. Like you and this person are like within the same environment. Just something here. It's like you guys may see each other, may act like, hey, how are you? How are you? Whatever. There's this kind of like, I don't know if she likes me. I don't know if she's into me. So there's something about this energy. Well, listen, if if you are interested in this person and if you know who this person is, I would let this person know during this time frame because Venus is in Pisces. It's going to be in Pisces till March 6th. So it's the most auspicious time to want to like move things along in regards to connection or relationship. And I wouldn't be surprised if this person is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or they're a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, somewhere on their placement. Somewhere in their placement. Because it's coming through as that type of energy. And this rabbit in tarot, the rabbit comes out with the Queen of Pentacles energy. So again, that the Queen of Pentacles energy has a rabbit on the traditional deck. Shatira, that's all that I have for you here, my dear. I hope these messages have been insightful. I hope they've given you some type of clarity. I'm going to read now what you may have written. But yeah, that's all that's coming through. I mean, thank you so much. And let's see what you have here. All right. Let's go back. And we have here Shatira. You wrote, I love that. Oh my gosh, he does have a nice voice. That's spot on. Oh, so validation confirmation. I'm actually burning a candle now. There's something about candle with this person. There's something about candle with this person. They like, damn, I wonder who's that voice that I kept saying. It'll come to me. Watch it come to me like when I get off the air. Yeah, so yeah, I'm actually burning candles. He did give hints that he was interested, but it was also giving mixed signals. I told you this person, the way this person is going to drop hints, you're not going to know if it's just because he's a nice person or because he's interested. Validation, confirmation. Wow. That's exactly what happened. I felt like he was telling me, but not telling me. There you go. I'm telling you. He said, I'm trying, girl. You have here It's a work boundary. Ah, bingo. Validation confirmation. I know there was some type of boundary that was coming up. Okay, that's why. I feel things are definitely not finished. Nope. This person knows that something's not finished here. Okay. I'm hoping we cross paths to exchange numbers and I can have the chance to tell him that I am feeling the same way. Or yeah, or you could just exchange numbers. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. We work at the same hospital, but different departments. What? I wonder if this person works in the department of like kids or something like that, pediatrics or something. What? Or like pregnancy, OBGYN. Oh my gosh, can you imagine? Mm-hmm. Very interesting. Well, listen, you've already had readings that have come up like 2026 could be the year that your love life emerges. Like it really pops up. Oh, he works in the ER. Okay. Oh, so there goes that noble profession that was coming through at the top of the reading. He's very nurturing. Well, there you go, Shatira. Listen, I wish you the best of luck. In the energy healing and affirmation, I have the divine counterpart, excuse me, the divine counterpart affirmation. You should be doing it every night before you go to sleep. Okay? Zing, zing, so you guys can connect, interconnect, you know? What's meant for you will not pass you by. I tell you that. But yeah, wow. Thank you so much, Shatira. I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to share my YouTube channel link with like minded souls, intuitive friends. I want to say good night to all of you. Good night, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you may be watching. Thank you so much for your love, your loyalty, and support, intuitive friends. And I will see you next time. Shatira, I wish you the best of luck. I mean, what a reading. And to see that you're telling me here now, this was like so accurate to an actual situation that you're going through. Well, listen, thank you so much for giving validation confirmation. I do wish you the best of luck. And listen, like I said, if this person is feeling like a really, really good catch, manifest, affirmation, divine counterpart, do that nighttime affirmation and the divine counterpart and how, connect here with your guides, the universe, fate. Please let's cross paths again because this is a very, very nice reading here that came through for you. That being said, Shatira, please share my YouTube channel link with like-minded souls. Thank you so much for stopping by, for tuning in and stopping by, and I wish you the best of luck. Bye-bye. Have a great one. Take care and have a happy Valentine's Day. Bye-bye.